The song is kind of about, coming to terms with your demons and realizing that everybody has a past and it's not always golden. It's people make mistakes, people do things they regret, and that's part of accepting people for who they are. And it was a concept that we had never really explored as a band before, and it just felt like a really important thing for us to write about at the time.
Super dark, but kind of has a hopeful meaning as well.
So it was 2 locations. We shot over the course of an entire day, which is always a little hectic when you have more than one location. But the laundromat was a real spot. It's over in North Hollywood.
I passed it the other day and I was like, oh, hey.
Interestingly enough, it's also in a All American Rejects video. I don't think they're in the laundromat, but it's like in the background.
The same strip mall.
Yeah, it's that same mall. In that scene where it's all a one shot, so I close the dryer and then walk out and get in the car and drive off. And we only did like 2 takes of it because it's hard to get it right. And it was hard to get the timing right to where there was no traffic for me to pull out safely and things like that. And so the take we use, you can actually see it if you look really carefully. It was one of the first takes, and it was when I kind of forgot that like an old classic Mustang will not have power steering and anything like that. So I pull out and I go to turn, and I turn onto the road and completely overshoot it because the wheel just goes all the way. So if you watch the car, I almost veer into the curb and then veer back into the road. It's very embarrassing, and I felt not cool driving that car.
We've been getting bras thrown at us since we were 18, so we're pretty much used to the dirty laundry part of it.
When did that start? Was it Warped Tour?
It honestly started so long ago that I can't remember.
There was a show, and I can't remember exactly when, but yeah, people started throwing bras, and we sort of made a remark about it on stage and made a joke about it. And from then on, someone posted the video online of us talking about it. And from then on, it became a thing. People just started bringing bras, mostly bras, but other items of clothing as well. And now it's it's a huge part of our show, and
they're just do our laundry.
We actually gauge whether we're having a good show based on how many bras we get. If we show up and there's only 2 on the stage,
10 or more, it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, if there's a lacking amount, then we're sort of this wasn't our crowd. You know what I mean? We're we got to work on this market a little bit.
One time we did collect them all in a semi-truck. On the walls of the semi-truck, lined an entire 18-wheeler.
We got thousands by the end of the tour.
And we donated all of them and we threw them all out on We the King's stage.
We've also had, one of my favorite things is when there's female local crew at the end of the night and they're cleaning up the stage and stuff. I've literally had female local crew come up and be like, what do you guys do with these? And we're like, I don't know, nothing. And I've literally seen them, people go this one would fit me, and take them. Bras are expensive.